But Arthur sprang to his feet in a great fury, drawing his sword and shouting defiance at Pellinore, who thereupon came down from his horse and drew his own sword. Then began a fierce battle with many great strokes. They hacked and hewed at one another, cutting pieces off their shields and armor, and suffering each of them so many wounds that the trampled grass in front of the pavilion was stained with red. They rested once and then charged each other again, but their swords met together with so mighty a clash that Arthur's broke in two, leaving him with the useless hilt in his hand. Aha! cried King Pellinore. Now you are in my power, to slay or spare as I will. And I will kill you forthwith, unless you kneel and yield to me, confessing yourself to be a knight of little worth. There are two ways with that, cried Arthur, mad with shame and fury. Death is welcome when it comes, but to yield, never. And with that he leapt in under Pellinore's sword, seized him round the waist, and hurled him to the ground. They struggled there for a little while, but Pellinore was still the strongest, and presently he tore off Arthur's helmet and took up his sword to cut his head off also. But Merlin came suddenly and laid his hand on Pellinore's shoulder. Knight, he said, hold your hand and do not strike this stroke, for if you do, the hope of Logres dies, and you put this land of Britain into the greatest ruin and desolation that ever a country suffered.